Alright. So, this video is for me, if that wasn't already clear from the title. This is my own personal guide to the Swoop event. I'm going to be doing everything with the brake on, just so that I have more time. You're going to hit fireworks twice, right at the beginning, speed, and then right around here, you'll have just enough time to hit it again, and then you're done doing that. Alright, so you're going to hit all of these. Hit the flare here if you haven't already gotten 3. Go up here, naturally. All 3 races on Dantooine, you're going to go up here. You have to hit all these hoops, otherwise you won't have enough, and you'll have to repeat later. Alright, you're going to want to go over here. If you miss that, then you have to hit every single jump going forward, and one of them is stupid. You're going to cut over here, but if you forget to cut over here, the time loss is almost 0, because I think turning around at the end is about the same amount of time.
Let's hear it, screamers!
Gotta hit both of these jumps,
Yes.
because we already skipped a jump. These actually, I believe, gain you time.
Speed boost, engage. Let's hear it, screamers!
And like I said, if you miss this one, the time loss of going back to that other one is not that bad over the amount of time you lose having to go from one side of the loop to the other. Alright. Alright. So you don't really need that many orbs in this one. So but you do need quite a few speed boosts compared to what is actually available. So this is the one race where you actually have to worry quite a bit about hitting all the different of those. Well, not all of them, because I just skipped those 2, but you can't miss that many. So I'm actually gonna. Because look at that, we already hit the bonus, even though we haven't even completed the regular objective. We're gonna skip that one, but we're getting down to the point where we don't have that many more that we can skip. I think I might actually have to repeat. No, I don't think I do need to repeat. But I have to hit one that I don't normally hit. So you're gonna go right through there because the Cathhounds don't really bother you. Normally I wouldn't hit that one, but because I didn't get enough speed boosts earlier, I had to do it. So like I said, there's more than enough orbs, like way more than you need. But the speed boosts, you have to be pretty careful about how many you skip, because they do not give you a lot. Well, they give you a lot of leeway room, but not if you're trying to be skipping over as much as I am. Okay, this is one where I'm definitely going to have to hit the brakes on. Alright. You're going to go this way, going to hit 4 right about here, and that'll trigger that. Then you're going to grab throw 3 bombs at this one if you can. 3 is pretty difficult, 2 is a little bit more manageable, but you want to start throwing them as early as possible. Throw 2 more at this one, then you're going to hit 4 to set off those fireworks. I usually go to the left side of this, just because I take that corner a little bit wider than I just did there. Like I take this whole side here. And then while you're in the air, you're going to throw a 1. Then we're going to throw another one here. And that's 7. And like, usually I have 6 here though. Throw another one in midair there. And another one here. That's 9. Alright, and the rest is pretty simple, so I'm going to take the brakes off. I'm going to hit 4 right over here. That sets off that. Throw 1 here. Throw 2 here, if we can. Yep. I'm going to take this, set off another fireworks. Over here, throw 1 here, though it is possible to get 2. Throw 1 there, though it is possible to get 2. But usually I throw 2 there, because usually I don't have as many as I did. It's possible to hit this with 2. It's possible to hit that one with 2. Possible to hit with that one with 2. There's a fireworks right there if we need to set it off, which we don't. There's another one over here. Jump in the corner. Straight down the middle. Oh well, we already missed the time, but anyway, straight down the middle. Cath hounds, I have not yet seen them reach me, so I'm not worried. Alright, next planet. Alright, so this is one where, the very beginning of this one, I recently saw somebody pull off another strategy that I haven't gotten to really experiment with. But yeah, his strategy is to skip this jump entirely. So you lose 1 jump and you lose 1 flare. And you just stay down here the whole time. They're probably not going to reach us. There should be enough jumps for us to make it out. And there's more than enough flare to make it out. Alright. Well, I think that is faster. That seems like it's faster. Skip this every time, skip this. And never use that thing unless you're on Horizon's Razor, because there's an orb up there. Yeah, at this point, hoops are not going to be a problem at all. I'm still going to hit them, just because most of them aren't going to slow us down. Always hit this one. It doesn't look like going through the trees is a skip, so we're not going to do it. Yeah. Again, don't really need this, but... Always going to use that corner. Always use this corner. Alright. This is... My least favorite race is probably Horizon's Razor on Onderon, or not Onderon, Dantooine. But even that one's pretty manageable. But the problem with Onderon's Horizon Razor is that, or sorry, Dantooine, is that you only have like 5 seconds of leeway. So if you make a single mistake, you're basically screwed. The only reason I finished with as much leeway as I did last time is because I did some pretty hardcore skips. But most of the time you're not going to be thinking about the fact that you can skip a lot of the orbs, like almost every single orb and quite a few of the boosts. So you're probably going to end up hitting a lot of stuff. So realistically, you only have 5 seconds of leeway on Dantooine. And a lot of the mines on Dantooine, I've noticed, have a really good chance to just completely end your run. Like by kicking you over a wall, and it takes you forever to correct that mistake. So you basically are guaranteed, if you make a single mistake in Dantooine, especially if it's you hit a mine, you're not coming back from that.
You don't see that kind of talent every day, swoopers. Let's hear it.
Come on. Ah! I hate doing big mounts on that corner. For that reason. Anyway. Okay. Alright. So you can hit this 5 times. 3 times before you even start. 2 times on the way there. Then hit this one 3 times. Sometimes you don't get it, but that time we did. Hit this one twice. Hit this one twice. And if you don't manage to hit it, you can use this wall. It should stop you, so you can just hit it as many times as you need to catch up. Hit 4, then hit speed, so that you can hit the speed boost twice, or the flare twice. Not flare. Fireworks. I should have done that. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, and here they're all clustered together, so you have to decide how you're going to use your abilities.
What a jump! Look at him go!
Anyway, I don't remember if I mentioned it, but Horizon's Razor on this map, Onderon, has exactly the number of orbs that they need for the bonus, so you can't miss any. And it's the same on Tatooine for Horizon's Razor.
Keep that boost going! You love to see it, folks. What a stellar performance!
As far as bug reports go, I'm not sure if the bonus is actually counting on Onderon and Tatooine. Maybe Dantooine's the same, but like we go up here, we see, where is it? Completed bonus mission, you receive all this, and then we never see completed bonus mission timer, even though we succeeded in the timer. And I believe that affects perfectionist. So like it doesn't matter that much to us because we don't, it's just credits and a little bit of renown. Like it's not exactly breaking the bank, but if somebody was going for a perfectionist, I don't think there's anything they could do to have that count. Pit Screamers are my least favorite swooper gang, no matter what planet we're on. though they're easy. Sometimes that flare doesn't work, but it's not the end of the world. The flare is not something you have to worry about. You're going to want to skip those two hoops that I skipped. You want to skip those two as well. Flare. Hit this one. All of these. Alright, hopefully this is nice to us. Okay. That jump can be really mean sometimes. And Horizon's Razor is the most harsh of the bonus timers. Usually only have 10 seconds to spare on Tatooine, and Onderon usually only have 5 seconds to spare on Dantooine. Alright. So basically, Horizon's Razor. You have exactly the right amount of leeway room. Or you have exactly the number of orbs you need. Which I would argue is not enough leeway room. I don't know. Look, I hate that I have to either duplicate, hit the same orb multiple times, at which point it's pretty close to impossible that I get the bonus, or I gotta hit every single orb. Yeah, I wasted a boost there, but this is fine. It's fine. It's like the Blatant Beck and Horizon's Razor versions of this map take about the same amount of time. That's stupid. Like the Horizon's Razor. Every time on Horizon's Razor it does that. If you don't recover from that, it's run ending, and it's like I don't know what the hell is causing it, because like sometimes it doesn't happen, but most of the time it does. Also, I hate that there's 20 and you need 3 to boost, so it's like, why? Why not just make it 18 and have there only be 18? Alright. Okay, so we can hit this first one 4 times. If the game is nice to us, which sometimes it isn't. Okay, that time it was not. That one 3 times, that one 3 times. Sometimes the third one can be a little tough. Alright, looks like that time it wasn't too difficult. This one I only hit twice, because I like to hit that platform first. That jump doesn't really save any time at all. In fact, it is just as likely to set you back if you hit it wrong. Because this game does have weird collision physics sometimes. So, yeah, those collision physics can sometimes screw you over on that jump. Blatant Becks don't really need to get up on that jump that we missed with Horizon's Razor. Which is why I'm kind of annoyed that we almost always do. Whereas on Horizon's Razor, where we absolutely must get that jump, we almost never seem to get it. Whatever. Well, it's not going to be anything good. Alright. And that's it.